We live in an era of supreme technological confidence. We map the surface of Mars in high definition and use artificial intelligence to decode the human genome, viewing history as a puzzle we have already solved. But what happens when our most advanced diagnostic tools hit an absolute brick wall? The Voynich Manuscript is a prime example. It's a book hundreds of years old that has consistently defeated modern quantum computing and the most sophisticated cryptographic AI we possess. Then there is the Antikythera Mechanism. This 2,000-year-old analog computer contains a system of overlapping gears that defies our current timeline of human engineering. These anomalies do more than confuse historians. They suggest that our historical record is less of a complete map and more of a collection of unreadable fragments. The Voynich Manuscript presents a physical reality contradicting our natural world. It's a 240-page book filled with botany science cannot identify. Despite deploying top cryptographers, the handwritten script remains entirely impenetrable to modern analysis. We see a similar stalemate with the Shroud of Turin, an ancient cloth bearing the faint image of a crucified man. The data here is in direct conflict. While 1988 carbon dating suggested the cloth was 700 years old, later analysis of the fibers revealed a radiation-like imprinting process that we cannot replicate or explain through natural means. When our quantitative datasets offer these kinds of contradictions, science is forced into a difficult standoff with mystery. X-rays and 3D scans of the Antikythera Mechanism reveal a level of sophistication we didn't think existed 2,000 years ago. 37 precise gears designed to calculate celestial movements and predict eclipses. That same level of precision is found in the pyramids of Giza, leading to the 2017 Scan Pyramids project. Using muon radiography, a technique that tracks cosmic rays, scientists detected a massive hidden void inside the Great Pyramid that remains physically inaccessible. On Easter Island, the Moai statues present a brute force engineering mystery. Some of these stone figures weigh 80 tons and stand 30 feet tall. Modern attempts to replicate their transport using the tools of that era have largely failed, a problem made more complex by the fact that many of these figures have massive torsos buried deep underground. The evidence suggests that ancient civilizations possessed an aptitude for precision and macro-scale execution that predates our records of technological development. In Peru, the Nazca lines present a problem of perspective. Etched into the desert floor are massive shapes, like this spider, spanning hundreds of feet. Why would a civilization create high-fidelity designs that can only be understood from the sky, long before the invention of human flight? Other anomalies involve the breakdown of modern navigation, most notably in the Bermuda Triangle. In 1945, the 5 aircraft of Flight 19 vanished here after reporting that their compasses had failed. The scale of the losses is often overlooked. The USS Cyclops was a massive Navy ship that disappeared in the Triangle, with over 300 people on board, leaving behind no distress signals or debris. While theories ranging from methane gas to magnetic shifts are often cited, they struggle to explain the sheer volume of these traceless disappearances. Whether it is a desert floor designed for an aerial viewer or an ocean zone that defies radar, physical geography still contains spaces that challenge our technological reach. When standard analysis fails to explain these artifacts, we are left with a vacuum of data that is quickly filled by fringe theories and speculation. Claims of ancient aliens or lost cities like Atlantis persist because they attempt to provide a narrative for what we cannot currently calculate. This line represents our standard view of progress, a steady, upward climb toward the present. But when we include these anomalies, that trajectory loops and shatters. These objects suggest our ancestors held a mastery of celestial mechanics and engineering that was effectively erased from the historical record. The engineering of these objects is only half the puzzle. They force us to confront a more difficult reality, a level of human brilliance that was achieved and then entirely forgotten.